Alright, well, another morning, another video. Hope you're all doing well. This video is going to be talking about the Nissan GT-R Pure Edition. So, what is the Nissan GT-R Pure Edition? Well, unfortunately, it's a signal that the GT-R is slowly coming to a death in the United States. And I don't think it's a final death. I just think it's for this R35 generation. It's going to be kaput very soon. So what is this? Is it a born again? I guess it kind of is a born again. It's a stripped down version of the premium model, which is about $112,000, or that's where it starts. Don't be confused here. The images that you're seeing here, the drone footage of this GT-R, is a premium Super Silver GT-R at MSRP of about $120,000. So this is not the Pure Edition, it's just the best footage I have of a GT-R, and I figure that's better to look at than a picture slideshow for most of the video. But anyways, back to this. If you're considering getting a GT-R, you're probably not that worried about it being $10,000 less. This Pure Edition is a stripped-down version that is supposedly a car that is $99,999, and that makes it look like more of a bargain. But that's my whole issue with this car, is if you're considering getting a GT-R, you can either afford it or you can't. And knocking $10,000 off of a $112,000 car is not a big deal, and I really don't think it's going to help Nissan sell more GT-Rs. Now, this is nothing new. Generally, when a car like this comes out, it comes fully loaded because that has the most margin and the company can make the most profit off of the hype around the car. After the hype fades, they then strip them down and give you more options and make them more affordable. Another example of this in more recent news would be the upcoming Civic Type R. Or not the upcoming, it's out, it's here. But the hype around it, it's fully loaded. It's a $34,000 car. They have all the options. It has the navigation, it has the seats, the wheels. It has everything you could possibly want to get on it. And eventually, there's a new model coming out that's going to be a sub $30,000 car, maybe $29,000. It won't have the 29-inch wheels. It might have different seats that are look more like the SI or something like that. But $5,000 off of a $34,000 car is a big deal. $10,000 off of a car that's $112,000 is just not that big of a deal. It's not going to change that many people's... It's just not going to change the market and pull in a different crowd. Now, I think if you brought that car down to... If you brought the GT-R somehow down to $80,000, yes, that's going to change who's looking to buy this car. It's going to compete with a different segment of cars. But it's just not going to change dropping it to a $99,000 car. I just think that's an awful idea. I think they've been better off by offering different types of special editions, such as a lightweight version or one that comes with a free Sentra Nismo. I don't know. But a Pure Edition, it just doesn't make any sense. And it doesn't make any sense that it's, Pure Edition. Like, make it... I guess it doesn't come with things like the Bose premium sound system and things like that that really you just don't even care about if you're buying this level of a performance car. To me, it's sad that we're counting down the days of the production of this car because it really is an amazing machine that still has incredible power, and it normalized 2,000 horsepower somehow. I mean, you can go, there's endless videos on YouTube of this car with 2,000 horsepower at the racetrack, and we owe Nissan a lot for bringing this monster back to the United States, or bringing it to the United States at all, because it really has upped the level of other manufacturers. It's given us a lot of entertainment over the years, and I think YouTube has partially kind of ruined the prestige and the I don't even know how to describe it, but it's kind of normalized the GT-R. It doesn't really excite anyone anymore because it's so inundated and so saturated on YouTube with GT-R content that I don't think people care as much anymore. So you have to let me know what you think about that in the comments below. But what's really exciting is thinking about the totally refreshed GT-R, which is probably coming around 2020. I'm just speculating with that. That's all kind of in the rumor mill right now, but it would be really cool to see. We have some big auto shows coming up. The year is just getting started in the automotive world, so I think that's extremely exciting. And only time will tell what's going to happen with the GTR, but that's my opinion on the Pure Edition. I think it was a bad move on Nissan's part. I think if they want to move cars, there's other better ways to do it as opposed to just stripping out some parts and dropping 10 grand off the price. You know, give us a special edition or really cut the price down to move the remaining units that you want to move. So that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're still with me, go ahead and drop a like on it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I am trying to get the 10,000 subscribers as soon as possible, so any help with that, I'd really appreciate it. If you're in the Phoenix area, you want me to review your car, I'm definitely up to do it. Just send an email to rgbg5@gmail.com, and we will connect. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.